name's Nick White. I'm Principal Advisor for Net Gain at Natural England.
How do you see the role of data, digital tools or remote sensing in scaling and verifying BNG delivery?
So I think we live in really exciting times when it comes to kind of the use of tools and technologies for nature conservation. Everyone would love us to live in a world where there are more planners, there's more ecologists, etc. Being brutally honest, we're never going to have the kind of availability that we would like to. But this is where I think data and tech can start to play a really potentially helpful role, because one of the things people understandably get concerned about is, well, who's going to be monitoring, who's going to be checking on what's happening on sites and ultimately enforcing if needed. And technology's at a point now where, not for all habitats, but it can increasingly and with confidence, I'm talking about sort of aerial imagery, drones, etc., using AI, be able to identify if a habitat is present or not. So it's still not really there when it gets to condition, but it can tell you if a site's developing as you expected or not. So I think that can play a really helpful role in helping to focus efforts on, okay, we don't need to worry about those sites. They're being repeatedly surveyed, whether you want to do or not, kind of ad infinitum almost. But it can help flag those ones where actually maybe the performance isn't what you're expecting, and you can focus human effort on there. Equally, there are projects where, for perfectly understandable health and safety reasons, you don't want people close to your live railway or your kind of motorway verge side, but where you can use technologies to kind of do some of that monitoring side of things as well. And also just in terms of giving a sense of, well, is this a site how easy is it going to be to achieve BNG on this site in the first place as well? So to use it to do indicative surveys and things like that. And also for ecologists, one of the things that the tech can help with is reinforcing training and identification of habitats as well. So the use of imagery as a kind of training tool combined with an expert in that particular habitat who can help confirm whether what you're looking at is what you thought you were looking at or not. So I do think there's a growing use of tech coming through, and I know it's something that SIEM are quite interested in looking at. We certainly are at Natural England as well, and there's a kind of an alliance now that's been formed looking at how we can use technology for nature recovery and particularly AI.